dancing by the wind. Hearts will never bleed, frozen and vanished out of greed. In their restless dream, they try so hard.
Hey everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm a little early. I'm just pushing my volume down a little bit just because I know the game audio is like super loud. Such a good song, by the way. We're playing more StarRail. I don't know if the second world story concludes, but I am going to be finishing as much as that I can. If you guys know what I mean. Like, I don't know if story... Oh, I didn't do that. I just wanted to turn it down so I could speak. I didn't know if World 2 is done at this point in the story, because even in Genshin, Leeway got cut off like halfway through. But I'm going to try and finish all the story that is available for now. That's the plan anyway. Alright. We are a little early because I needed to look at the chat box and stuff like that. So... Alright, let's do hi, chat, test. Alright, nice. Chat box is working. That's always a good sign. What's up, Chi-Chi? Wow, you were here super early. We were just setting up. How are you today? Good to see ya. I gotta fix my volume now. I had it like super low so I could have the music in the background. Let's go 8. That's probably fine. How are you today? Okay. Alright, and yeah, we're good. So let's jump into the quest because I'm really excited. So I guess I should probably do an intro. Hello, Souls of Living. My name's Rain. Today we're going to be doing the final part of... I already forget the area's name, so we're just going to call it World 2. How's everyone doing today? It's good to see ya. And let's get started with the quest, because I'm too excited to wait. I gotta remember how to do this on the... Oh man, I really did not remember how to do this on the keyboard. I've been playing on my phone so much.
Pressing. Let's take a walk.
That's the plaza. But yeah, I can't.
I'm an early bird. I'm doing
waiting
fine.
for us.
That's always good to hear.
Should we look around?
Oh, what's going on here?
What's going on with him?
Oh, are they getting turned into monsters? They said they were mana sick, right? In the last one?
Everybody stay back!
Oh, it's Bailu. It's little healer thing.
Give him this medicine and make him lie down!
Wait, I thought she was like a thief. Is she actually just like a doctor?
I mean, make them lie down!
In the trailers, it seemed like she was a thief and that she was wanted. Is she literally just a healer?
Don't mess with me. We've entered the storm.
That's really cute. What's up, Galaxy? Welcome, welcome.
Crush them!
How are you today?
Still don't understand.
I don't know why I was slowed.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Where my boy Blade? I don't know, but I'm excited. If he shows up in this stream, I will be extremely
I'll
happy.
free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You won't get away.
That was easy.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now?
Oh, I love that thing
Thanks
on
for
her tail.
helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive
Yeah, beat them
sedation
up.
techniques?
Super effective.
Does she mean beating people up?
Me and March, same wavelength.
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick. And now
What
they're
level are
injured
you?
too. I've got to bandage up their
36?
wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
I'm like halfway to 37.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
She's a dragon, right? So
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either.
is she like super old?
I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child.
She has like scales on her
Welcome
horns.
to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required.
So if they die, they're just reborn? Interesting.
I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell.
You won't
You're
get
looking at a
level
recognized,
luck?
practicing, dedicated doctor.
What?
Bellabog
Do you mean
kids
locked?
are making snowmen. While
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand.
I don't
so
know if I
I'm
asked
afraid
this,
we
but
have to.
what MC did you guys choose? Did you guys choose the male or female MC? Obviously, I chose the
Well,
male.
seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
Dude, Welt is so tall. That doesn't sound very free. She's literally just Dory. I love it.
Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the lawful are waiting for an
Female?
appointment with me? You should count this as a
I've watched my friend play StarRail because she streams as well, and she picked the female MC, and I kind of not really. I like the female MC, but I think I would have still chose the male.
If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems
The
very
female just
different
seems
from
more
everyone else around.
expressive.
Don't you think, Mr.
If that
Yang?
makes sense.
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
They called it mana sickness.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about
Do
the...
you mean out in full force?
Dude, me.
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Constant...
Me. Am I supposed to be finding something specific, or? Stroll around Plaza and look for message sent from... Okay. A message.
Drop by the
What does it
realm.
mean by a
Keeping
message?
Commission
Oh, what's that? It's just this guy?
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily
They call it
closing its
Mara?
borders
Oh,
and
Mara
navigation
sickness?
routes. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you.
I wonder if that means
You can
there's
collect
like
the supplies
too
from
much
me in
right
person,
now,
or the
of
commi-
whatever that is.
I
Dude,
want to say it's all
the
a day's
glasses
work, but I've been here
though.
for 12 hours already.
Okay, that's one. Maybe the other dude. Why do these guys got such good drip though?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too.
Does anyone else
Go
get
and
like
inform the Cloud
gambling
Knights. See if you
vibes
can-
from this spot? Dude,
Oh,
Kafka's
my
wanted poster
apologies.
over there.
I'm
I'm gonna go
order
look at
from
it.
the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your...
Yes.
Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. But the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away.
It's not
Though,
open.
that
We were
reminds
just
me,
there.
I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends
I
get over
do?
quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
What? Kafka? Dude, I know.
Very well.
I really hope Kafka
Excuse me,
comes out
fella.
soon.
Hold
I
on a
know
moment.
that Jinuen is next, and then the next update, it's probably going to be more of the characters that were available in the beta. Most likely Silverwolf and Loloche, Otto, whatever his name is in this game. I just don't think they're gonna instantly release Kafka.
It was only
just
thanks
yet.
to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those
But maybe.
exalting sanctum
It'd be
residents
cool
got
if
away
they did.
unscathed.
Dragon Lady?
The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. You must be the guests.
How could I not remember the word Mara? Okay, I honestly just didn't remember that they said Mara instead of mana.
If you don't mind,
Because they
hope you
talked
can
about
take
it
the
like
time
it
to
was
come to the
energy, so I
Realmkeeping
just,
Commission.
I guess my
I'd like
brain
to
like
talk to you about the
auto-corrected,
issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
and my brain just like auto-corrected it to mana. But yeah, I definitely remember Mara from Persona. Everyone's favorite. Oh, look at the Blade poster. Oh, dude. 1 second. I'm gonna screenshot it. Oh shoot, how do I do that again? Is it Windows S? No, that's not it. Shift Windows S. Yeah, there we go. Let's just do that. It changed to Kafka. No, it changed. I kind of finished the story because the story's not complete. Yeah, I get that. I was trying to like take it somewhat slow. I wanted it to last like at least 2 weeks, but me being here at the end of week 1, just doing it.
Household registration always takes forever.
1.2 Kafka and Blade. I know that's the rumor, but that's not confirmed yet. So I'm just gonna say cool if it is. If it's not, I'm just gonna be like, oh well. Okay. Young man, that remark is uncalled for. Oh,
that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. My Realmkeeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
What's with all these super long names? Like,
As
damn.
I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident
Mara?
occurred.
You can get a bad ending in this game, yeah, if you don't get on the train, right?
Thanks to the Ten Lords
Unless
Commission,
there's more than one.
being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable
Oh, look at
fate
the
for
dragon.
Xianzhou
That's nice.
natives. The puzzle, more and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning
I don't
into
think
some
they
sort
look
of
that
monster.
bad. Is it weird? Like, they keep
This
saying
certainly
how
differs from
horrifying
what
they
I
are,
thought
but
I
I'm
knew
just
about
like,
the illness.
they're pretty tree people. They're pretty colors.
We wouldn't
I've
have
seen
the
way worse
audacity
monsters
to
in this
trouble
game.
you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness. You're a capable person. And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you
I
come
mean, we
across
have
any
run into
clues,
them.
remember to inform the Realmkeeping Commission straight away. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
This thing. Reads the letter. Okay. He returns with the girl.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you. I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the
I love the elf
Realm-Keeping
ears that
Commission's
everyone has.
jurisdiction.
If they're not a fox, they're an elf. That's
I
super
contacted
cute.
the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor.
I'm sorry, lady, but I'm not gonna remember your name.
I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Dude, what is with all these? They have the coolest sunglasses. I don't want sunglasses. Not nice.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness.
Okay.
However,
Are you talking about the merciful medicine?
correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter.
Okay.
It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou. The one we
Pisces.
now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance. Yao Shi.
Is the Eon of Abundance the tree lady? What's up, Amber? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? The Abundance one is the tree lady, right? And the Harmony one is the one with 3 faces? I watched that trailer. It was very good.
The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured.
Okay.
Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return.
I feel like she's just confusing
If
me
you
at this
come
point.
across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of Divine Foresight.
Okay. I totally know where that is.
Don't worry. The seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage
Where
of the
we
current
left off
chaos
last time, we were like
to lure in
with the
outworlders around
pink-haired girl
exalting
taking
sanctum.
Kafka into custody.
Maybe you could start there?
Are we just not going to follow up on that?
We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could
I
leave
want to
this
see
matter
my
with
boy
you.
Blade. Oh man, I do too. He gives me such Senti vibes. Like, he's hot and would kill you. Doesn't mean he will, but he could.
Household registration.
Not to mention he's all like feathers and red eyes.
Drop by the Realm Keeping
How do I get up there? How? Are there stairs? Okay, this must be it. I'm just gonna steal this book you're staring at. Okay, thanks. Yes, we are. What's that?
People love visiting here.
Oh, there's one of these. Okay.
I don't believe in those.
Look for the suspicious person.
Look no further.
Are you the suspicious person? You look pretty suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. That looks like fish food. I'm not buying that. Are you the suspicious person? Nope. No. There's so many people. Who's the suspicious one? Are you?
Excuse me, guest from
The
another
stairs.
world. Please spare me a moment of your time.
Yes I do.
Excellent. Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever? The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-lived species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality.
Do they have the path to immortality, or do you just think that because they live longer?
My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes
that really
of a
your
fated
name?
encounter
Because
with
it makes me
one
wanna slap
such as
you.
yours. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Sure, let's go.
Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger.
I am the sus person. Dude, the MC just walks up to the most sus
Here we
person. He's
are.
like,
This
yeah,
is
sure,
the
I'll follow
place."
you. How do I gain immortality?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for secrecy. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything.
Didn't they just say, like, you shouldn't use that word? The Medicus thing?
The
Sanctus
Disciples
Medicus?
of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith.
Green
As
equals you are
followers, we refer
scammer.
to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to
You
our
would like the
cause.
color of money that much. You must be a scammer.
If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
Are we about to join a cult?
Please
tell me we're
excuse
about to join a cult.
Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are...
What is the Cloud Knight doing here?
No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
Don't people of the Shinsho
Ah,
provide an
only
ambush?
those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people.
What can I get from Sanctus Medicus?
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodara yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation, and as for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed
So, are the
evolution.
elf people, like, actually immortal, but they die by becoming Mara-struck? Is that it?
To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species
Not the
face,
brightest cult in
along
the
with
shed, I know.
disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
That's why you should always join the mushroom cult. We're so wholesome.
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous.
Okay.
All you must do is transcribe this copy of thousand-handed Merciful Medicus's salvation 500 times by hand.
That's
This will
stupid.
allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a
Write
disciple.
something 500 times. That's stupid.
This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
500 times seems excessive. Can I get a pen?
Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action
Inkstone?
and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
I feel like he's bullshitting. Do we actually have to sit here and do this? You start upon time. There are 9 living under texting of their way. Your index finger slight cramp. 499 copies. Oh my god, we had a cramp on the first one.
Hey, stop writing. Get over here.
Okay, thank god. Only had to write it twice. Who said that? Oh well. Do we, is it you?
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jinyuan's honored guest.
I think you got the wrong person. Jinyuan, never heard of him. Looks like I'll have to make sure no one finds out. This is a death threat. Oh my god. I'm going with the death threat.
Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him.
But you're in your armor. That's so suspicious.
They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Then why didn't you just take your armor off? Why did you come here in uniform? Exactly. Of course, they're bound to have their doubts when you're dressed like that.
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight.
If you wanted to
Always know
escape,
you're
you could have just climbed over the very short wall. Except for this isn't Genshin. You can't climb or jump. We're trapped. What's your next plan?
Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight.
You're 150
I could do
years
this
old?
in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Okay. Here. He was just standing there watching us. He totally knows, right? Please tell me this dude isn't this
Take
stupid.
your time. Still your mind and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
I finished it.
You're finished? So soon? Let me see.
I'm just a genius, what can I say?
Yes, it would appear you are finished.
So, can I join the disciples of the Sanctus Medicus now?
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into two
I'm
steps.
back!
You
Was
and
in the shower?
Cloud Knight
Well,
have
welcome.
completed the first.
Welcome, Thomas. How are you
Now,
today?
Only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough.
Is it trial by combat?
The disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out.
I knew it. Death by combat.
Whoever's
Okay. I'll pass.
There's nothing that can be done. I didn't write the rules.
Oh no,
If you're
I'm
unwilling to complete.
brain
We
fart.
are for-
I didn't
Fine.
mean I'll pass
Fine.
on the challenge.
But
I
at
meant
least
I'll
let me
pass the
prepare.
test.
I've never done.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent.
I don't mind either.
Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Hi TG Galaxy. Anyone else who came and left? I think Amber was here for like 10 seconds.
Where are you going?
To the marker. Oh, okay.
Listen,
I could have sworn
I
it
have
was
an
over
idea
there.
that will let you join the disciples of you and I fight, and that way we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
Oh. I know what I'm doing. I can't make any guarantees.
Oh, just... whatever, I got myself into this. Let fate decide. Just try and hold back a little, okay?
No.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Are we joining a cult in this game now too? We're technically infiltrating a cult, but yes. Let's do it.
Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
Please tell me I one-shot him.
Don't mess with me.
Please tell me I one-shot him.
You'll
Oh,
pay
so
for
close.
this.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you.
Of course not. I got plot armor.
I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him.
Yeah, that was so dumb.
Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Oh, did we kill him? Let me handle it.
Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
It's a side hustle. Yes.
A side hustle? Very well. These are hard times, I suppose.
I love this game so much.
This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been
I
proselytizing
just straight
and
up
exalting sanctum over the
admitted
last
to
few
being a
days.
serial killer.
We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple.
Yay, I
You
joined a
take
cult.
an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony.
Really? Okay.
Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different
Still
location
breathing.
later.
You can see him still breathing.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
No.
Those people are out of their minds.
They're just really dumb.
Watch your step next time you're around them.
I'll be careful. They can't take me in a fight.
With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Gray. Alright. So that's our second piece of evidence. We need, what, 2 more? Okay.
Cultured people love visiting here. Do you know why?
Come on.
I don't
draw.
believe in
Tractor clean
ghosts.
to your star skills.
So many people. At least the city doesn't feel dead like Genshin. Guess I went the wrong way. Nope. How do I get out of here? Down here? There we go. I'll get used to the city eventually, I promise. Oh, whoa. This place is so cool. What the hell? Why is there so many just like, you can't walk this way?
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Okay, new message. I've successfully infiltrated the... That's good. I've always believed in your abilities. Didn't sound like it, but good to know. It was nothing. Yeah, I'm just that good. Anything I should focus on? I mentioned before, a Cloud Knight named Chimera went missing a few months ago. I want to know what happened to him, if he's dead or alive. Okay, so we gotta find out if this dude's alive. Is he the dude we just, like, saved, or...? I'm guessing not.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Yes, go to
Green
plant.
Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but... There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Gray peony? Ugh, this must be from Green Hibiscus.
Dude, he sounds so done already. Gray Peony, you fully demonstrated. Okay. Once you finish this task, I will introduce you to... Okay, so we finish this task and we get to meet the other people. Got it.
Disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
Yeah, I was not gonna read that whole letter. Sorry, not sorry. Get back up here. Why did we drop the whole Kafka thing? Like, I was so invested in the story.
I don't believe...
And now we're not even talking about Kafka and them anymore. What the heck?
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, Urgent? This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
Dude, MC's voice actor? Pretty good. Okay. Oh, interesting. This is, What? Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. That took a minute, but I figured it out.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Okay.
Judging from these urgent instructions,
oh, there's
the
chest.
disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this.
Did anyone play Jak and Daxter when they were younger? I'm saying this because I get total Jak and Daxter vibes from these people, the way they walk.
I'll use my phone
And
to
the
make a
elf
copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Showing some of the college artwork I made. Okay, that's cool. I'm so excited for the next update. I am too. I'm really excited. ASAP, do not reply. Okay. If it is Silverwolf, I am definitely pulling.
Need your extractor cleaned or your
The problem is I also want Jin Yuan, so I'm probably gonna pull for Jin Yuan and hope I get lucky, so I still have pulls for Silverwolf. But I think I'm getting better at puzzles. I know, it's like this game is actually like teaching like critical thinking stuff. It's kind of nice.
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you.
Your hair looks so dumb.
Gray Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our
Mauve?
operations in Exalting
It's
Sanctum.
like he has a mop on his head. He should be named Mop Moon.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
Never played Jacker or something or whatever it was called. Jak and Daxter. It was like this story game, but it was like in the future, but it was like dystopian, and you played basically a green-haired guy with a gun who killed stuff. That's about it. You're too kind.
No need for modesty.
I've studied martial arts
And his
for
brother was a
years.
ferret.
I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
It is getting a lot easier for me. You know, that's good. You're learning.
You seem like you've
By
got
the
it
way,
all
did you guys see
figured
those
out.
puzzles that
What
looked like
brings you to the
Zhongli's meteors?
disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
They're literally just like a copy and paste for Zhongli's meteors. I'm not stupid, right? I desire the hunt.
I can appreciate that. The devilish archer author's so-called salvation is no different from destruction. They use deceit and power to mislead the people of the Xianzhou, instilling fear in them about the blessings of merciful Medicus.
Okay.
The mission of the disciples is to strike down this groundless fear, so that the people of the Xianzhou can return to the warm embrace of merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become
Yeah, I see
like
them.
me. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others
Why do I
will
feel like-
require you to come up with your own solution.
Why do I feel
Given
like
your
we're gonna
strength,
get drugged?
That shouldn't pose a problem.
I feel like we're gonna get drugged.
Do you have any questions?
Don't take this. How many people are in your organization? Who prepares the prescription?
That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security,
It does look like John's
I can't
meatballs.
reveal their
There's one
identities.
puzzle that I was stuck at for like 10 to 15 minutes. LOL.
It's not that I
Is
doubt
it
your
before this or
loyalty,
after
Grey
this?
Peony.
Because maybe I'll
It's
pass
like
it.
I said, security.
Can I meet the boss?
The boss? You mean the master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the master in no time.
Okay, how many people are in your organization?
I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
I doubt that.
The disciples
It's
of
probably like
Sanctus
50.
Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the master. I know
Sounds
nothing
like a
about what
pyramid
goes
scheme.
on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to
I
wipe
don't
out the
remember.
exalting sanctum
That
branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
Why did you join the organization?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor,
Interesting.
but I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses.
Why do I feel like, as stupid as this plotline is, it's actually going to be super important? Like, what if they actually find, like, this way to immortality? How crazy would that be?
Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription
Would that
you hold
mean
in your
the
hand, rescued
side
me.
cult was correct?
Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of.
I feel like you just took steroids.
Now, everything
Is this medicine
has
just
changed.
steroids?
Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
Okay. What did you say the old name was?
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Yeah, violence was fun.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear.
I'm done. Let's do this. You can come at me together.
In that case, divine foresight, devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
We blow our cover. It's fine. It's fine. I was totally ready for a fight.
Is that all? Merciful Medicus.
Dude was a bird. At least this dude was actually a knight who trained with a spear. This dude's a bird.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
You won't get away. I'll end your misery.
Disappear among the
I'll
sea of
free you from your
butterflies.
disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You
Dude,
won't get
Sally's
away.
so fun.
Time for an overhaul.
This ends here.
Murder! Oh, this is the second round.
Mercy of
Whoops.
Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Well, at least Himliko killed them
You
all.
think you're a match for me, devil?
Yes.
Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Hope you're prepared. In the name
Put up
of
our
Landau,
shield.
a will forged in ice never falters.
What a headache.
And then...
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yay!
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact
Dude, we
with.
actually killed them.
He joined the disciples
They're
of Sanctus
gone.
Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
I feel like it was a success. We got to murder some bad guys. That's always a good thing. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. If you guys didn't see my community post, I actually was pulling and I got C1 Bronya. Yay! Or I guess E1 in this game. I keep saying E, or... Oh my god, I'm literally confusing myself. I literally keep saying E. Oh my god, I keep saying C because Constellation. Genshin. Oh my god. Ignore that. Brain fart. There's so many people with Sele, I just like want Welt for imaginary damage. Yeah. I know, but yeah. I do want Welt, but at the same time I'm just like, there's more imaginary damage dealers coming. I just hope we get a 4-star eventually. You guys steal this? I stole whatever that was.
I'm glad to. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
We blew our cover, but we killed them.
Don't worry.
I'm still trying to build Welt.
Your
Oh,
operation was a
you
success.
lucky. You got him.
Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing.
This music,
I'm
though?
afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. You've managed
Plague's
to shine
author.
a light on
Ooh,
the darkness of the enemy.
ominous.
With this intelligence, the Seat of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please
Galaxy
accept
salty.
this reward. Is there anything
Galaxy
else you'd
wants
like
Welt
to know
more than
about?
anyone. Tell me about the current state of the
current
Sanctus
state.
Medicus.
I'm afraid we know next to nothing.
Of course.
The Seat of Divine Foresight is still striving to answer one question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization silenced 1,000 years
He was
ago?
my third 5-star.
Or whatever the case, this sudden reemergence hints at a hidden conspiracy.
My third 5-star was Bailu. I got Himiko, Gepard, Bailu, a weapon, Sele, Bronya, and then Sele's weapon. Those were all my 5 stars. I had to think about that.
It's troubled me deeply over recent few months. It's hard to tell what all of this is building towards. The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge.
Oh no, not SCP-049?
There
What?
are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation. It's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net.
Okay.
If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
I mean, don't we have information on the prescription already?
What's on your mind? Ask away.
Oh, okay. It's just
Very
what we...
well.
It's just what we talked to her about already. Okay. Let's steal this. And there's one on her desk, too. Okay, we're gonna go bust up this cult. I need Bailu or Gepard on my team. Nat cannot do much. Forget about my last comment? Okay. I kind of already did because I was confused by it. Do we have 3 main quests right now? What's going on? Oh, we do. That's so weird.
Can I help you?
We're not stealing, we're just simply borrowing it. Chingzu asked me to find you.
The Seed of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Dan Shu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need. She'll certainly be willing to help the Seed of Divine Foresight. You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Did I really only have to talk to one dude? And I got the right answer? Hey, I'm taking it. This seems dangerous, no? Like, what if this breaks? You're dead.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Is that a tree? Is that the ley line tree from Genshin?
You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
Does she have a wooden hand? That's so cool. You don't usually, like, see these things in, video games like this.
Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension.
I can
The
do that.
specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time.
You
I
don't
could
really
hardly
see
happen upon
characters,
Vidyadhara
like
bone marrow
NPCs
and
in
test the
video
prescription
games
myself, could I?
with such, like,
Leave your
unique things, like
contact
a wooden
details with
hand.
me.
That's
When
really
I've completed
cool.
my assessment of the pharmacology.
By the way,
I'll
why
get
are
in
our
touch
feet
with you.
sinking into the ground? Danshu! Message? Dunhung! What happened? Do we have a quest from Dunhung? I'll pretend that you replied I'm okay. I'm very interested. Oh. Sure. I don't know what this is, but I'll fight it.
If the shipping passages
She had
in
wooden
Prague
hand?
were
Yeah, she
changed
did.
even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered.
I hate
You two
you
know
with
the way.
burning passion. Please go die in a hole.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just
Alright,
follow
Shishan.
me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind. Remain silent.
I mean, you're kinda living up to the first bit right now. We can move out anytime. Let me know when you're ready.
Dong Hang, my boy. I know, he's so precious. Let's go. Oh, guess that's the wrong way. Oh, is this the right way? Move to the left. Yeah, just walk past them. It's not Otto. He has AU Otto. What? He's literally holding a
Silent
coffin.
but deadly. Shout if you see any danger. Okay.
I wonder who's in the coffin. It's Callan, obviously.
You'll pay for this.
I hope Donghung and Blade won't fight. I feel like they definitely are going to.
Lend me your strength. What a headache.
Like, Donghung has those like dreams where he like nightmares
away.
about Blade. He had like such a violent reaction to finding out that Blade was on the world. Like, I feel like something really bad happened between him and Blade, and I'm really interested to find out what.
Stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad?
Move to the left. Move to the right.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel
Oh,
to
shush,
block the
Loche.
road with containment.
Locha, whatever your name is.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff.
He has Otto's face.
Hold on. How do you know?
Otto's voice
I'm
actor in
a
other
traveling
languages.
merchant.
I don't care
I've
what you
been
guys
here
say.
many times. Now,
He's Otto.
I told you. I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often. Control panel.
is
Don't
that
just-
the one?
Let me see. Oh, Locha, you've got sharp eyes.
They both are my favorites. I know they're some of my favorites too. But they're both wind, and Blade's a 5-star, which is a little scary. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I do not know. Probably.
Show your courage.
There we go. Just shut
Don't
it.
mess with me.
Ah, so true.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
You won't get away. I'll end your misery.
Alright, Himiko. Murder.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
And then Sele can hopefully wipe out the last two.
I'll free you from your
There we
disappear
go.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Did I just see... Was that 18K or 188K? Okay. Either way, it's still a lot. Oh, I really thought there'd be a chest there.
Enemy situation has changed.
Immortality means forever.
Ah, great. Lend me your strength.
Silly, another turn. Take one out.
You won't get away. I'll end your misery.
Okay. Hopefully take another
I
one
have
out.
something for you.
This ends here.
Okay, not good yet.
That all?
There we go.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters.
18. Okay, that's what I thought. That's really what I thought, but I was like, there's no way in hell. I would have been like, that would have had to been one hell of a crit.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Because my artifacts are not very good.
What a headache.
They are whatever I got.
This battle is unavoidable.
AU means the other universe? I know. I don't care.
Don't mess with me.
I love Bronya and Sele because of Bronya and Sele from Honkai.
Time for
I
an
love Welt and
overhaul.
Himiko because of Honkai Impact 3rd. Like, I just don't like Otto or Loche because he shares a face with Otto Apocalypse. I'm sorry, it's never gonna change.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
I hold
and
grudges
no
like that.
exception.
You look like the person I don't like, so guess what? I don't like you either. Maybe unfair to him. I don't really care.
We shall take back what we lost.
Okay. Oh, one of these things. Sundial. Alright, shoot, I don't remember how to do this. Okay. Nice.
Thank goodness. There's one star skip left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskip Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on.
It
let's
was
climb
literally
aboard.
carrying a coffin? True. And if Auto Apocalypse has taught me anything, it's probably Callan.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
All I'm saying is, like, there's something a little creepy about having your wife in a coffin, just walking around with it as your weapon. It's a little messed up. Yeah, I know that's more of a joke. I don't actually think there's anyone inside of it, but... Okay, guess I'm supposed to go there.
What does that mean? It's just a
Oh,
picture.
You're
Are we
here.
supposed to meet someone there?
I thought she left.
It's like one of those messages
Thingy.
a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Somewhere over here. Is it this place? Yeah.
Hurry up, Chingchue. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
There is someone inside the
I
coffin.
heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's
I don't
tower.
actually think so. I think it's just his
Surprised you're in the
weapon.
mood to play right now, Chingchue.
Oh,
Even
it's
if
QQ.
the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination
Hi,
Commission,
QQ.
the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
It's the place in the
Dude,
photo,
QQ and
alright.
March are probably gonna be
Is
besties.
this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Yep. Did you bring us here just for this? I'm gonna search it.
I know.
I literally don't think there's anyone in it. I think it's just his coffin. I just like making that joke
But
because
folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the
Otto
area.
and Honkai Impact 3rd literally spent, what was it? Like 10,000 years, something like that, trying to bring his wife back from death. Well, Callan's wasn't actually his wife, but trying to bring his like true love back to life, like, I mean, it was crazy.
So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind!
All those poor clones he slaughtered.
And wouldn't that be more fun too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade. Ha!
Oh, she's a little like, that's cute. It's like a birdie.
Victory!
Dude, me. Pull a 5-star victory!
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back.
There is someone in it?
Guests?
Well, okay then.
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
Ah, look. Is that
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the
Ambrosial?
Xianzhou Lafu's
Like ambrosia?
prized treasure.
Like the drug of the gods?
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's
She's
said that
super
the
ancient
Ambrosial
too?
Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half.
Is
a
everyone
tree
just like super old
But
here,
according
even though
to
they look
records of
like
the
children?
Italy Nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it celestial bodies hung.
Meaning?
There is someone inside the coffin. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's Callan.
It means the tree
I'm
was
calling
as
it now.
tall
It's
as the
Callan.
sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? Stars hung from its branches. Then,
Is this
how
a
did it
reference
fit
to
in
the imaginary
Xianzhou?
tree? Technically, the tree, spaceship. Sounds like a
Exactly.
magnificent tree, yeah.
Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work.
Dude, what if
I'm
this is a
kinda bored of
root?
it.
Or like a branch of the imaginary tree from Honkai? Because Welt is actually from Honkai Impact 3rd. Could this be like his way home maybe one day? We'll have
Let's
to
go.
see. Where am I going?
I don't believe in
here.
Need your extractor cleaned or your
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
Okay, we're leaving the area. All right.
Just a heads up. Please don't go running off once
We're
we're
closer
inside.
to the tree.
Maybe the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh,
I didn't even notice they were there until I saw like the enemy bar.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Can we met the person in the coffin once? No.
You won't get away.
you'll pay for this.
I have something for...
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
This ends here.
How crazy would it be if like he actually revives whoever it is and it's like really is Callan? I'd be here for it because like we really didn't see Callan for very long in Honkai Impact.
Strange.
We're gonna go see Fu. I know.
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food
That
here
voice acting
sucks,
was really
but there's
good.
no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
I feel like
Are
she
you
did it on
really from the
purpose.
Divination Commission?
Fu really did not want us here. It's possible you were fired.
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Okay. So we're gonna have to go fight monsters and go around. Got it.
Here it is.
Wait, I'm gonna do the Zhongli
You
thing.
seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing
Alright,
work?
let's solve the meatball.
You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the loafing gate.
The loafing gate? Okay, I got it. I gotta remember how to do this though. And then... There we go. I think it takes longer figuring out which one
When
does
there's nothing
which
to do,
than
we
it
often
actually does
sneak out from
to
here
solve the
and spend
puzzle.
a few hours lazing around outside. Ugh, Stellaron corrosion.
The food sucks.
What's going on?
Oh, this is easy? Yeah.
Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chinchua for messing up once again.
Can't we just throw you over the wall and you open it from the other side?
I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Pretty fun? Is it a puzzle? Oh. We done?
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over...
I didn't hear what she said.
Anyone
Oh well.
here surprised? Anyone?
Here
Not
comes
really,
trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Can't open it from the other side? Oh, well, that sucks. I thought I had a good idea for once.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Don't mess with me.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh, they're weak to physical and imaginary.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, they blow up instead of freeze 5. Okay, good to know. I was a little annoyed that there was more of the 3 people. Now that I know they don't revive, it's fine.
What a headache.
Okay.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You won't get away.
Go, Hina, go.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Who's next?
Nice. Is that a chest? Oh, wait. Nice. Up here. More enemies.
You won't get away. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
That one didn't blow up. That's good.
I'll free
Maybe only
you
if
from
they
your
get like a
disappear
target
among
off.
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I really thought that hit it.
What a headache.
Perhaps you still defend
Kill him, here we go.
sees its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Cool. Always take more of that. Oh, that one wasn't even a puzzle. That one is Cloud Knights. Are we here? I guess we're here.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus.
She has no clue.
That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown.
So it's like
Just
Mona's
like engraving a seal,
scry
the
glass,
craftsmen
whatever
of
she
the
calls it,
Xianzhou
but
artisanship
giant.
commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things.
Interesting.
They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The
Noose?
principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
But with science. True. So, they're computers.
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Even in Madame Herta's space station. I never saw anything related to Noose.
It's not just a normal computer, though. It seems like a
Anyway,
supercomputer.
don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a
Oh my
Jade
god,
Abacus or a
so you're gonna meet
computer?
Kafka.
Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all.
Someone is a Kafka simp.
We're
Aren't
almost
we
at
all?
the Matrix of Prescience core.
Aren't we
The Master
all
Diviner
Kafka
should be waiting.
simps? Just in case.
I'm with you.
Just in case.
Show your courage.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
I love her design.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster.
I wonder if she's gonna be
How's
4 or
that
5
for
star.
Divination Commission fortune? The matrix of
Not
prescience
me?
has stopped operating,
Damn.
and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the matrix of prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
I'm simply simping
But
for
your
Blade
Fu Shen,
and Don.
Vizier, a boundless
I
submission.
simp for
Bringing
Gepard
luck and
and
avoiding
Don.
misfortune is your strong suit.
Kind of
isn't it?
Blade.
You
Kind
don't
of
need to
Bronya.
flatter
Kind
me,
of
General.
Gavka.
It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no
But
escaping
mainly
it.
Don and Gepard.
The Divination Commission simply
Gepard,
does its best to
however you
uncover
say
the
it.
good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you?
Yeah, we're here.
Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received.
Nope.
So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since
So
they're here
smug.
already, I may as well make use of them.
And shampoo!
Entering the matrix of
I
prescience
am,
without my permission is a breach of protocol.
I admit, shampoo is very hot, but I don't
Would
trust
be
him,
an
so I don't
ungracious
simp
thing
for
to
him.
say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Jinchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Glad to have... I thought you were going to have us escorted out.
I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate
I like
the
people who
Stellaron
are quite
spirits along the
mysterious.
way.
To each their own. Won't we be breaching secret in the process?
Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Jinchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. Ast.
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
March. Just say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Please.
Oh, good enough.
Alright, let's go. Oh. I was not expecting that. Alright, cool.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
G? Okay, so that one can stay. Can I move this one? This is interesting, but not difficult.
That should do it.
How many of these do we have to do?
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
Fair.
Well, if it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
March in World 2 is just sassy,
Maybe
yeah.
deep down she just wants to be
It's
lazy
because
once in
she
a while.
is like super against
Like me.
Kafka, so she's like super salty the entire time. It's great. It's so funny. They're like enemies and stuff. Do we have to go that way, or is that just something to explore later? Are they just individual pathways? Oh. Oh, weird. Okay. I need to get it like here or here. Move this one out of the way so it doesn't get... Just move that up there so it doesn't get like sucked in. There we go. Transfer! Oh, enemy. Hi.
Oh, what the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Cianjo. It's an aromaton. It's guarding the Matrix.
Aromaton?
They're stationed.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here
She's,
by
like,
order of the
super
Master Diviner to restart the Matrix.
Unlucky
of
or like
Prescience.
always wrong, so I
Friends,
just like
not foes.
anytime she says something I just believe the opposite.
Prohibited.
Exactly.
March, you should join the.
QQ is like literally always wrong.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. What a headache.
The fishies! Oh, he doesn't have
This
a weakness
ends here.
now. That's annoying.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Let's kill this thing
Illusions
first.
of the past.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Okay. Oh, I don't have Bronner's thing, damn it.
Time for an Enter the storm. To guard and defend.
Fish
Crush them.
lanterns.
I
True,
have something
they are
for you.
lanterns. Get it, get it.
This battle is unapproved.
We shall take back what we lost.
Got that. Guess that was already active. Another puzzle
This
time.
must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space.
Really?
You probably could have guessed that.
Kind of. But it's fine. That was easier than the first one.
Done. Next.
Thank you, next. Alright, last one, and then we get to see whatever's going on here. Oh, damn, another one. Alright, interesting. Okay. There you go. I like the puzzle. Much after doing it, the story quests can do these puzzles and get chests. Oh, that's cool. I actually like them. It makes you stop and think for a second, but they're not overly difficult. I like them. I also really like the meatball puzzles, the Rubik's Cubes.
Space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Oh.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
Take it she doesn't have good, very cosmic relationships. Oh my god. Oh, relationships. Why can't I speak today? It's like every time I go to stream, I like have brain farts 24/7.
All 3 terminals activated.
Especially when I'm trying to do something,
back to the core
I
and
like
report to the master
don't
diviner.
think before I speak, and it just causes so many word slip-ups. It's awful. Alright, what's up?
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Is Kafka here? Yeah, I'm ready. Oh.
Is this really necessary?
They had the code off and everything?
I said I'd cooperate with you.
Wait, her eyes. Guys, she has eyes. She has irises. Brain not working, I know. But look. She doesn't have like those bubbles in front of her eyes. Her jacket's gone too. And her sunglasses. Interesting.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the matrix of prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far
Why
more
does she look
effective
so
than
much better?
conversation.
I think I like it more without the bubbles in her eyes.
Then please, Master
Yes, her eyes are
Diviner,
different. Yeah, I know. It's
witness
so.
my
They actually look really
destiny.
cool. With the red pupils. Ooh, cutscene. Are her eyes blue? Why is she smiling?
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
It's not for Blade?
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
Has Kafka pulled one over on us again? Did you not notice?
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Notice what?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
What just happened? I see more Fuzon's riddle on the horizons.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish.
Blade, my boy, please come out. Wait, was he in the background? I was so focused on Kafka's eyes. They were
must
glowing.
report this to the general immediately. Please excuse.
Wait, was Blade in the background or something?
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Oh, we got music. Oh, she floating. Nah, I'm trolling. Okay.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
I still think you look very good. Alright. Don't act like we're friends. Are you alright? Are you hurt? You don't look like you're sorry at this state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What is your objective?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions.
Blade,
They
come
would be
out,
the
please.
same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly.
Is she breaking the 4th wall
Are
now?
you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved.
Got it.
Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo.
Okay.
Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the general, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me.
So he didn't tell you
To guard against
everything.
setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment.
Clever.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
Blady! Love it. I'm calling him that from now on.
We're here for you.
For us?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested,
Blady.
me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
But why?
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance.
Wait, so we have destruction and preservation with the new weapons. Does that mean probably not yet, because this world isn't finished, right? But by the time this world is over, the MC is gonna get the hunt path as well. Does that mean we're getting a new weapon? That'd be pretty cool.
And that's why I had to trick you into coming.
Lady,
here.
please, I want to see you.
I needed you to meet the Lawfoo's general in person and help him
Chi-Chi's
resolve
sipping hard.
the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
Not really. It kind of sounded like that, something like that was happening, because, like, they asked us specifically to come here. You know what I mean? What is the future you're talking about? Why are you helping me?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
What is going to be our next weapon? I hope it's a sword. We have a lance and we have a bat. I hope it's a sword. Plus we're going to be the hunt. So I'm assuming it's either going to be a bat or a bow. Maybe a polearm. But we already have a spear, so I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be a sword or a bow. This is the god of destruction in the background, right? He's like the one behind the monsters? What are they called? The Legion?
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction.
Yeah.
And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get.
So, the Stellaron Hunters and Elio want us to fight Nanook and beat him. But to do that, we'll probably need every path, I'm assuming. That's cool.
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach.
Dude, what if it's like Kiana and it's a gun and a sword? That'd be so cool.
Ends. But
Finality, Trailblazer.
There may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Yep. In the meantime... The scene that Blade is in is my favorite.
Hey, Locha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Just because they're giant, like, godlike beings doesn't mean they can't die. We know that the god of Trailblaze already died. I don't remember his name, but he was the one who made the trains and everything, and he died, right? And the only reason that there's a train left is because Himiko fixed it, because it crashed on her homeworld, right? So the Trailblaze path kind of barely exists, just because Himiko is a Giga Chad.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings.
I really don't like you,
Nonetheless,
Locha.
ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon
You're
was
literally-
slain at the hands of another.
You know what I just noticed? He's literally dressed in Otto's, like, final outfit, but the red was switched with the blue. But he has base Otto's hairstyle. I hate it.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
You... Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Aww.
In that case, let's just change the subject.
They
If
made
you
her an
don't know
airhead
about
just
the
so they could
feud
explain the
between
story,
hunt
didn't
and
they?
the abundance, I'm afraid there's just
Otto,
too
get
much
out of
to
here.
explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin.
Ugh.
It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield.
Let me see Dan Heng.
Death is a common occurrence.
Gigi just like, screw Otto,
It's
let
just
me see Dan
We
Heng.
don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. And it's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Vidyadhara, they're
If you watch The
more
100, that's called
mysterious.
floating.
They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl.
Oh.
When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
That's cool. Which actually makes sense because in like Chinese mythology, dragons always have a pearl, and it's like a very precious stone to them. In some legends, it's like all of their power, and if like that stone is taken, they like lose all their power or die. Or that isn't that where like the whole Dragon Ball anime came from? Because dragons in Chinese mythology always have those pearls.
My mom calls the Vidyadhara
Dan
long
Heng!
scions.
Gigi.
When I was
Gigi
young,
simping so
she
hard.
told me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
It's true.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence.
Oh.
That was why some, but not
Permanence.
all, could turn into dragons.
The Eon of Permanence name is Long?
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor,
Chi-Chi,
it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants.
I mean, the descendants are still around, so in a way, their line is permanent. At least for now.
Every life has its limit.
I love that
Even
Dan
the
Heng is like the
Eons are
shortest
not
male character in the
truly
game, of the
immortal,
adults anyway.
And will eventually reach the end of their lives.
It screams Zhao energy.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Friend?
He was just fighting with it.
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
He didn't say no to sweetheart.
Let's leave it at that, shall we?
He changed the subject.
I think we've all had enough rest.
He didn't say no to sweetheart. Can we? Okay, cool. Just checking. How do we get over there? Not that way. We have to go down? Oh, there were stairs right here. I'm an idiot.
This will strengthen our position.
Damn.
I'll stop. I've no interest in conflict.
Guys, if you're lucky enough to get Shushang, build her. She's crazy.
Let me through.
Fighting is meaningless.
Plus, she has like one of the best ults in the game. My chicken will destroy you.
Mara struck.
Chicken the
Looks like
destroyer.
someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
New character?
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together.
This outfit's too
If we
detailed
take
to
them
not
out
be a
quickly,
playable
we can rescue
character.
the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
Stop changing the
Got 2
subject.
hands. Please, I'll
Like
win
my
a
Asian
prize
mom.
for your bravery or something when it's all over.
I'm trying to build Shu. Cool.
Enough.
She's a lot of
Let's
fun.
go.
I like her passive skill that lets her like absolutely demolish enemies.
The truth of life and death.
If their shield is broken.
It's but a vision. Break.
It makes her really useful for like Forbidden Hall or whatever it's called, and Simulated Universe. Forgotten Hall, not Forbidden Hall. While we're here and talking about it, how high is everyone in Forgotten Hall? What floor have you guys gotten to?
Take this! Rise, Phoenix!
I want you, Shang.
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so...
My motor is broken. I can't move.
Motor? Is she a robot?
Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again.
Floor 6?
This lady is one of the judges of the 10 Lords Commission.
Oh, so she is important.
As a Cloud
Cool.
Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to
Don't
come
leave
with
us
me.
with Locha.
You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I
Can we see her
happen
face?
to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it
Oh, she is a
shouldn't be
robot.
too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Oh, that sounds so bad. He's gonna do Frankenstein on her. Look at her hair!
Curious.
Hu Tao? Is that Hu Tao? Look at her eyes and hair. Her bangs. Is that the cleansing belt on her hip? She has literally... It looks like she has flowers for eyes.
How... Oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Let me see her face better.
Abundance.
I need to see if this is Hu Tao. Okay, maybe not.
Very good. We,
She looked very
no longer
similar from
need
afar,
to
but maybe
return to
not.
the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
I love her design though. The green and the red.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship.
It made me think of
and
Hu
wields a
Tao,
divine
but
weapon.
no one
They
believes
are
me.
extremely dangerous.
Yeah, once I see her close up, it doesn't look that much like her. But from afar, she does.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
I love her design, though.
Come with me.
She does not look like Hu Tao. To be fair, though, I thought she did too from a distance. Closer up, not so much, but the hair color and kind of the eyes and hair, you know, but...
I've never seen anything like it.
She has similarities. We'll leave it at that.
You know, even eons can be
Or
killed.
Kafka? I'm here for it. Your plan is to kill an Eon? Kill an Eon. Humans don't have that power. How could an Eon possibly be killed?
Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about fallen eons. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze.
Yeah. So, if you guys don't know, there's like 17 gods in this game, but like 5 of them are already dead. So there's like 12, which is super cool, very like lore-wise and all that, but it means we're gonna have to go to like 12 different worlds maybe, and get 12 different weapons, or maybe just one for all the playable classes. I don't know. Hopefully more classes come out later. That'd be super cool.
These names were once known all over the universe.
Blady!
Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an Eon can perish known to humanity.
12 out of 17. Yeah, because there's like... I think most of them died, but it's very heavily implied that the Trailblaze Eon is still alive. His heart, or whatever, is in the final train. Like, it's very much implied that, like, the reason why this train still functions because the train is the Trailblaze Eon. Which is kind of interesting.
1. Paths
Kind of
with
like how gods in
overlapping
Genshin
concepts
don't,
will
like, truly
eventually
die.
collide. And the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enemy
Blady, come
Order
out,
was
please.
assimilated
Simp.
by
Oh my
Sheikah
god,
the
guys.
Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. So, the Xianzhou too are engaged in this process.
Why does the Enjo want to kill... I don't know how to say that name.
As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received the blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Xianzhou.
Turned
That's
them
when
into
hunt
the
appeared,
Mara
firing an arrow
infected.
and felling the ambrosial arbor. Ever since,
That's why they
the
come back to
Alliance
life.
has followed the hunt in pursuit of Yaoshe, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no?
I mean, it is kind of interesting.
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about the third way?
Hold on. Any minute now.
Blade.
It's begun.
Oh, okay, no. The tree is rising. Oh, whoa. Kafka. Blade!
Let's go, Bladey. 2 more places to visit.
Dude, he's so hot.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the
That
Master
tree
Diviner?
definitely reminded me of the imaginary tree when it sprouts in Honkai Impact 3rd. It like almost exactly the same, except for there weren't like rocks floating around it. They got pushed out of the way as the like petals sprouted.
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
March. No, she didn't brainwash me. I'm just very agreeable to Kafka sometimes. I mean, honestly, how could you not be? Is this not the right way? Oh, I think I just have to go around that way. One sec. I want to grab this chest. Thank you. How do I get over there? Oh, down here. Oh, there's enemies. What's this? Okay, nothing I can do yet.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow
Its
all
leaves
of
are
a
like
sudden?
Fire.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Oh my gosh. Tegyun, calm down.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Alright. But how do we get there? Look around, see this chest. Almost missed it because they look... I don't even know how to explain it. They look like a normal box in this game. Like, it's so hard to see the chests in this world. Puzzle? Oh, it's a bird. Oh, dang it. There you go. Thankfully that one wasn't too bad. Robot Sealy thing from Genshin in this game is like a birdie. Didn't this one like deliver packages or something? There's so many enemies. I'm just gonna Sealy it. you kidding me? I have to kill them?
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Alright, E.
You won't get away. I'll end your misery.
Very nice.
Don't mess with me.
Go like
Disappear
this.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I wonder if we're heading into another big boss fight. Probably, right?
I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Are we gonna get another weekly already,
Lend me
though?
your strength. What a headache.
I don't know. It'd be weird if we got another weekly already. Don't spoil though. Like, don't actually tell me. This is just me thinking out loud. What's up, guys? BRB? Okay.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to
Did
fill
you guys
in
not see
on a
the giant
piece of
tree
puzzle.
growing?
I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Lofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
Dude figured it out
The
already,
moment the
and the
plans of
literal
the
fortune
Stellaron
teller who can
revealed
see the future didn't.
The Cienzhou
Damn.
has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another eon
I'm still
of
sipping what
energy would be
happened.
capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing.
A giant tree
We are
grew,
dealing with an external threat.
and sexy lion man
The Stellaron
Genuine is
corrosion
here.
continues to flood into the ship. And yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Lofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me.
Okay.
But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express?
Did Dan Heng see
That
what was
piece of
going
the
on in
puzzle
his
still
world then?
eludes me.
Oh my god, Gene. Oh my
Nevertheless,
gosh,
thanks.
GG.
Your intel means the puzzle is more complete.
Step
than
it
it
over
was
every
before.
man.
These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Cienzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The ambrosial arbor.
Jin Yuang has a younger brother?
It's
I
the
did not know
Stellaron.
that. Who's his younger
No
brother?
need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the ambrosial arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again.
And is he
The
sexy
disciples
slow?
of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve
Is
when
it
you
Dan
know where
Heng?
it lies.
Wait, is it Dan Heng? Don't tell me if it's a spoiler.
Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
I'm not simping for
From
Locha.
my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate
To be
priority.
fair, if someone
We
did
must
sim
head
for
into the roots
Locha,
of the ambrosial
I would
arbor,
think they were a
expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent
the word?
arbor's resurrection.
What's
As
a
ever, the Master Diviner's
negative word
omission
that's not
provides for
super
the
harsh?
fastest solution. However, sometimes
psycho.
speed is
There you
not
go.
everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General,
Well,
you're a scoundrel.
pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus
He
have
wanted to
chosen
catch
make their
them,
move
so he
now,
let their plan
which means
come
the
to
Cloud
fruition.
Knights have the situation under control, and the traders have run out of patience. Now,
You've been sitting on that this whole time?
He knew
How
this
will
whole
you justify
time.
the losses if something goes wrong, General?
please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy.
He's psycho.
We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters
Psycho
were
is a
kind
lot
enough to
nicer
bring us
than what I
together
was
with
gonna
the Astral
say.
Express.
That's why I
How could
stopped
I
and had to
look the
think
other
of a
way?
different word. Listen up. We got a situation.
Oh, that massive tree has suddenly sprung to life.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret?
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis.
She is so short.
As such, I'm about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Oh.
Under my control?
He just gave her what she
You've
wanted.
been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron.
All
Lady
right, let's
Fu will deploy
go.
the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in
Big battle
advance.
time? I'm here
Take
for
a
it.
shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Orders received, General.
This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be done should you
I
wish
just
to
wanted
help
to salute you. Let me salute you.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Ting-Yun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Ting-Yun!
Oh, of course, General.
Should I put Ting-Yun in
I
the
am
party then?
duty-bound.
I'd have to switch her out with Bronya though, and I don't want to switch Bronya out.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I'm sorry, Kafka escaped.
I had long anticipated it.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around
Kyukyu's
here?
over there.
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our pride.
Okay. Are you leading focus into the Alchemy Commission?
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity
So is that
to the
where, like,
Ambrosial Arbor
Bailu
seal,
is from?
I'm to make
Bailu?
matters worse. The General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The
I mean, makes
self-proclaimed
sense. They're
disciples
the
of
ones
Sanctus
doing the
Medicus have
pharmacy
been
stuff.
plotting this for a long time.
The General wants us to go to an airship
He
commission?
really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Alright, let's go.
101010 is the way.
I just heard numbers. So many numbers.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to.
Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us?
No need. My omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
I have a feeling that's not true, and she's just doing that to comfort us.
You don't need to use a
but
crazy device or do more finger counting.
I'm sure it's nothing we can't manage. Let's go.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. On.
Dude, when are we gonna meet back up with Dan Heng? Is it gonna be like right at the final battle or something?
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
People are dumb.
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination
Chi-Chi literally
Commission's
just screaming
diviners
in the
aren't
chat
exactly a
everyone
hard
she
act to
simps
follow.
for.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, Marge, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from
I
experience.
shouldn't assume.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Please, I want to see you. Maybe they're here to welcome us.
That's it! First you arrive out of the blue, then the general recruits you to the cause. It's like the stories where Imperial heroes bring salvation to the world. Still, it doesn't look like they're rolling out the red carpet.
Nope.
We might be getting ahead of ourselves. The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts.
Looks like it's a wither zone, though.
Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture.
Puppet riots?
Seems like the craftsmen are too
I
afraid
want
to
to
go
see a
in,
puppet riot.
but they have nowhere to run to either.
Overthrow
By the
our
way,
oppressors.
you don't have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Oh, we're almost 37. Nice.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
Oh, March.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission.
So we can't just blow up the gate?
Our
Got
law
it.
states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
How old are you, Ting Yun? The general sent us here. Surely we get to pass.
Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save us in time if we get trapped. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if
I don't
they
need
can
to see
provide an
another
insider like
Scaramouche.
Qingche to guide you.
Dude, you
It
just
seems more
punched
than a little
me in my
reckless
soul.
to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
I wailed for Wanderer. I love our precious hat guy. Okay, I gotta find that key.
Master Gongshu.
Give me the key.
You're sorry this crisis.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Lafu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders?
Because we're smart.
There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
Well, frick you too.
misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help.
What happened in there?
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere.
Dude, I
The
wonder
whole
what the boss
commission's
is gonna
being
be.
destroyed. I don't get it. The
Dude, please tell me it's just a tree.
Focuses on the mechanical. We've
Please
got
tell me
nothing
the
to do
boss
with
is like a living
hydroponics
tree.
or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
What are you doing out here?
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please.
Oh wait,
if
you know
plan
what?
on living a little
We
longer,
saw
don't go in there.
in the what's it called, the release day trailer, I can't remember what it was called, but the trailer that we saw Kafka like shuffling the deck, we saw the dragon, we saw Kokolia's boss, and we saw a deer, like back to back to back. So maybe the deer is this boss?
The worst thing is, my master is still inside.
I can't
Master
believe I forgot
Gongxu
about
is
that.
the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research
I
project.
only want to see Wonder.
When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
To save his research data?
Is research data more important than life?
To some people, yeah.
I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized... Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The jet...
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you
Cool.
find my master, please bring him out safe and sound.
Don't worry, young sir.
Okay, let
None
me
of
go.
us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
Yeah.
Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
F. Confirm. Oh, whoa, look at that. That's so cool. I like Wonder, not
The
Scarmooch.
Stellaron facilitated the
I
resurrection
like
of
both.
the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Good thing I got Himiko and her big old pizza cutter. She's perfect for this job, especially because she's fire. Ooh, I wonder what the boss is gonna be weak to. I'm assuming fire. Maybe imaginary? So many things in this world have been weak to imaginary.
You won't get away. So you are afraid of me.
You'll pay for this.
I have something for you.
This ends here.
We shall take back what we lost.
Oh.
Upon commission grounds, your feet do
These
tread.
things were robots this entire
Leave from
time.
whence you came. Stay away.
This
If you
dude
come any
is the
further,
reason we have the
I'll not
exploding
spare
fish, bomb, teacup, teapot, whatever they are.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanism didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Oh, what robots?
Golden cloud toad. Illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raise you like my own flesh and blood.
We aren't using Himiko to do this gardening.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends?
You attacked
I
us with
want
them, and they are
compensation.
bombs. Yes,
You
they
didn't
needed
want
to
listen
die.
To us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Are you Master whatever his name is?
How do you know my name, child?
How do you think we got in?
Does the reputation of Gongxu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan, and...
Really? The General sent you?
And you attacked us.
Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix.
Okay, get out.
But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was
Fish,
suddenly
lantern,
taken over
frog
by some
bells?
evil
Makes
tree
sense.
demon. It seized our most precious possession, the creation furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away.
I love how he said suicide so
knowing
weird
what
I could barely
lies
tell what it
sealed
was.
in the furnace.
If I didn't read it, I had no idea what he said. One good turn deserves another.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed
Wait, wasn't Don Hung
wholeheartedly
here? I
that
don't
you could
really
save
remember
the
where he
Artisanship
was.
Commission from this
I thought he was
crisis.
around crates. Like he was still in like the
Means
dock
I
area.
know
But he
may
was heading
yet
towards
serve
the
your
tree
fight.
too.
Pray you in repayment aid my plight.
Can I just shoot him? Is that wrong? Whoops, I missed.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
Yeah, we've done this.
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way.
Like teleportation.
Indeed. With limited range and energy
And back, welcome
costs
back,
aside,
Galaxy.
to every star skiff soon.
This might be a
shall woe
super
betide.
weird reference, but if anyone has played Tower of Fantasy, there's this character in Tower of Fantasy who talks about teleportation, and she just gets super dark and whatever. She gets like really dark with it and goes like, if we get torn apart to our atoms and be moved somewhere else and be put back together, are we still us when we are reassembled? Or are we just an exact copy of us? Is that still our soul? And it made me die laughing. It was so funny.
You
It was
sure
the
about
only
that?
funny line in
Even
Tower
our
of Fantasy.
trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect
It was
these
another gotcha
inventions,
game.
Master.
It was pretty fun,
If
but the story
not,
sucked.
the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but
I'm sure you know how to fix it.
how observant. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Ah! Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong? Your
We are
match
getting
in more
Tower
strength to meet
of Fantasy in
ere
this.
long.
Here's a fun
This is the
question
first thing that came
that
to
I asked
mind
someone else the other
when
day.
the tree demon attacked.
If we get a Genshin and StarRail crossover, because we got a Genshin and Honkai Impact 3rd crossover, what character would you want from Genshin to be in StarRail?
It's a mechanical device codenamed the Illumination Chest. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
every light has its shadow. And then ignite. Fire beats wood. There's no way we can lose.
I mean, I got Himiko. Can I just burn it with the pizza cutter? Alright, how do I do this? G. Aim those things. Oh, okay. Where's the other one? Do I just aim it and fire? Or... Or do I use the first one to fire it? Like this? Okay. It's way back there. I didn't even see this. Is that good? Cool.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're
I'm really
much
sick of this
better
guy
than my
already. Can he
useless
leave?
Students. Whoa, what's happening? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain.
Well, it's gonna send monsters to attack us because you burned its toes.
All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the...
Oh, this is a long one, dang. Are we at the tree already? That was so fast, what the heck? Wait, what's over here? I see like... something down there. I don't know. Over here? I mean, might as well grab this, right? Oh, it's like in a box. I'll come back for that. I'd rather have max HP and stuff for whatever's gonna happen next. Probably Zhao for Lofu and Albedo for... I forget how to say that name, but yeah. If there's a crossover, that would be cool. I don't know why, but I definitely want Zhao, because, you know, he's my favorite character.
Look, the
But how great would it be to have Fischl?
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace! Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the furnace!
Careful, it's changing.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's the deer. Okay, so it was the deer from the trailer. Oh, it's so pretty. I am the moon carver. I like this guy. Why?
What kind of monster is this?
It's moon carver.
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
Honestly, though, this is the coolest boss design. Okay, maybe not as cool as Cocolia's, but it is really cool.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Super
Illusions of the
slow
past.
motion. Oh, does the tree heal it? Oh!
Lend me your strength.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This ends here.
I'm starting to think he's a bit dramatic. A
We
bit.
entered the storm. To
A
guard and
bit.
defend. Crush them.
Dude is the most, like, eccentric person ever.
I have something for you.
I love how it's weak to fire, ice, and Quanta. 3 of my characters. I lucked out. Stop healing.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now.
I don't want to.
Follow me.
I want to beat it up.
wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. Miss Tingyun, are the long-lived species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Okay.
As long as it's there, we
Big keep
can't
feeling
get any
itself?
closer.
Yeah.
I wonder... The Ebon Deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Let's blast. Let's blast to the smithereens.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
I was, but I was talking about the tree, not the deer.
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Okay.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, hmm? The Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
You won't get away.
Alright, go!
This battle is unavoidable.
Lend me your
Silly another
strength.
turn.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear
Oh,
among
wrong
the
enemy.
sea of
Damn it.
butterflies.
That thing did not need
Illusions of
this.
the past.
Oh well.
We shall take back what we lost.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Burn this stuff again?
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not
Gongshu
fighting.
sounds like gumshoe.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr.
Okay.
Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself.
The roots.
I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that
There's a robot
very
up there.
process.
Maybe the root system is key?
Precisely.
Didn't
You
Mr. Yang already
remember
say
how we
that?
untangled the shifting screen with fire.
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
Alright, Himiko. Start chainsawing them. Use the power of pizza cutter. Boing. Okay, that one is not aimed right. I think I'm gonna have to...
Show your courage.
Oh, damn it. Did not mean to do that.
Show your courage.
Stop it! I can't believe I just wasted that twice. Have you seen Dong Hung? Or
See?
Silent but
My
Deadly?
theory was correct. Keep going.
I don't think he has, but I mean, we can wish. We can dream. Wait, what's this? I'll do that later. You're not done hung, so I don't care. Wait, we can rotate it? I'm gonna have so many chests to come back and find in this place. Because I'm kind of just like going to the main story, but I'm alright. I'm alright with it. Oh, am I supposed to be up there? That doesn't look like it's the right way. Has to be something over here. There's a chest. Wait, how? Imagining Blady texting us? I am honestly scared if he would text us. It'd probably be something like, do this or die.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache. You won't get away. I'll end your misery. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with who's next.
Stairs. I don't need to fight him, why would I? More roots?
Quick! There's more roots over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
I just realized he's carrying them. They're just not stuff that's around. That's funny. Okay, so that one will shoot to that one. I need this one to shoot across. And then this one to shoot down. I think that's right. We almost got hit by that laser. We almost died. Very bad design.
Done.
Very bad design.
The
Oh my
ambrosial
god.
arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Go hoof some fun.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
March, come on! You're the one who likes to laugh. Don't put my jokes down. I thought it was quite clever. Can I just teleport? Okay. Can we murder some deer now?
I'm with you.
Anyone want some deer meat?
Show your courage.
Oh, dang.
Look, the roots coiled around the creation furnace. They... Excellent! Nothing can stop you now!
March tank.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
The
past.
joke. Yeah, March did not have her back there.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Lend me your strength. I'll end your misery.
Please tell me this thing has a phase 2.
This ends
Yeah,
here.
it does. Because I was going to say, this is like really
Perhaps
easy.
you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You're prepared.
What a headache.
Is that all?
I have something for you.
You won't get
Oh,
away.
whoa. The background change?
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Feels like a halo.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
Marge.
I'm just saying.
This one
It'll be
heals,
a shame
or no,
if they
this one
get
heals,
smashed
because
to
Peaches in
pieces.
Chinese mythology do healing and stuff like that.
Don't mess with me.
So we should probably kill
Who's
this.
next?
Oh my gosh. Stop it.
Time for an overhaul.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
I'll end your
One.
misery.
Get rid of 2. Okay, that one attacks. Kind of what I thought. So this one heals, the flowers heal. Okay.
I have something for you.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
He's enraged? Well, guess what?
Lend me your
Cleanse.
strength.
Hope you're prepared.
What a headache.
Does he not have any weapons right now? Seriously?
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Damn.
Lend me
Kill
your
it.
strength. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
I'm trying.
This ends here.
Are we done? Oh, I feel bad. It was so pretty.
General Jing Yuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse.
Yeah.
No wonder the people of the
Yay!
Xianzhou
Oh,
wanted the
yay, thank
universe
you.
settling on a planet.
You
Is
are a
that
man
it
of
for
vision,
this
Mr.
main
Yang.
story, or is there more?
It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption.
When he's not being so full of
Thank
himself,
you
he's not
for
that
your
bad.
help.
There's
I
more?
realize
Okay,
you must
cool.
continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
I was gonna say, because, like, I really hope it doesn't end off here, because we still haven't met up with Dong again. Don Hung. Alright. I saw. Just a side quest. Because I'm not doing it right now. I want to do main story. Dan Heng. Do you guys know why Dan Heng's name is Dan Heng? It's because he's done hung. Oh, nice. We gotta. It's for the MC, right? Ooh, 25% attack boost? That's nice. Oh, there's more items now. Claim that. Dispatch again. Claim that. Dispatch again. Claim. Okay. Achievements. Claim. Oh, wow. Guess I haven't been collecting these in a while. Done. You're alive. You're alive again. Yes. How's the situation on your end? We caught Kafka. We went to... Yeah, we caught Kafka. What about Kafka's companion? Did you see Blade? The man is out there somewhere. He ran away. Don't know where he is. Be careful. He is very dangerous. I'll shake off the Cloud Knight and catch up with you guys. What's going on your end? Side mission, let's go! All about the dawn. Okay, let's go. Should I bring him? I feel like I should bring him. He's only, I guess he is level 50. Just so he's like in the battles, right? And then instead of Himiko, we'll just put Celia in the background.
So this is the Lafu's Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Lafu's plague mark is a tree, while the
like the fourth time
Yaoqing's
she
is a
said
moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
The influence of the Stellaron.
Oh yeah, she's with us.
There's no time for
forgot.
explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission.
This way?
Hey, wait for us!
I'm good.
You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly? Authorized personnel only.
Sacrosanct. It means
You sure know a lot, Mr. Lo-
you are too kind, miss.
I really don't want to hear
That's something I do
Locha
know.
speak.
It's an...
Be careful, everyone.
This will strengthen our...
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Don't mess with me.
Can't.
I'll end your misery.
Can't.
Fighting
I
is
could
meaningless.
have brought Shu Shang as well. I don't even think Dong Heng has artifacts on.
Lend me your
Unfortunately.
strength. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
I think I was in the middle of getting his.
What a headache.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
I don't have to fight something, I'm not gonna.
Huh? Why is there still a civilian out here?
There's also a dog.
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders.
Was this before we met up with them?
Not a chance. Asai, escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving now.
Don't try to be a hero.
Asai, since when were you able to speak?
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy.
Wait, he's the one who made it?
But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival? Come with us for now. I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon my post.
You definitely could.
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods.
Throw him in the back of a van and drive away.
Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
Now!
Get in the
move
box! Oh, are we supposed to use the dog again? Okay.
Miss Cloud Knight.
So you are afraid of me.
This battle is...
Okay. I don't get the point of what the dog was supposed to do, but...
This is a few more steps and we're at the main gate.
Locha finally came in handy,
for
yeah.
escorting me.
To terrorize
We
this
must
poor
go
man.
our separate ways.
It's just a few steps away. You're not leaving with us?
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. And today is no exception. The apprentices fled, as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far
Does she have
as I
weights
go.
on the back of her arms?
I must see what more I can do for the Artisanship Commission.
I know, super random, but I'm like loving her design. It's very cool.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old man cherishes his
She
life.
screams 4-star,
He won't do anything rash. On your way now.
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
Yeah, I still don't like Locha. Neither do I. Alright. I was gonna do an attack
Doesn't
buff,
look
but
like it wants to let us through.
let's
I
just
doubt
beat it up.
Any...
I've got one. Bring it down.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
Yeah. Murder a robot.
Great. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I've no interest in conflict.
The pretty ult.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
It's been a while since we've done that.
Lend me your strength.
up a shield.
Forged in ice never falters.
What a headache.
Oh.
Who's next? Fighting is meaningless.
Damn. Okay, it did break. For a second there, I thought like, oh my god, did it seriously not break that?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
The fish. That's a defense.
I'll end your misery.
Noise.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. There's the star skiff.
Alright, time to drop these guys off.
The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way.
She kind of reminds me of Cujo.
Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey.
Not like design-wise, but like attitude-wise.
I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud
Plus she had an
Knights were
Oni
at the
mask on her
Alchemy
belt,
Commission.
and
I should find a ship and regroup with my
Sarah and Ito.
What about you?
So this is where we have to... This is where we go our separate ways.
You want to stay here? No. The Artisanship Commission isn't safe enough. How about this? I'll escort you and Mr. Locha a little further.
We are most grateful, Miss Sushan.
I was really hoping to ditch him, but whatever. Sushang just really not understand that I'm trying to get away from him. I got a friend request. Made this journey lead us. I mean, sure. What level are you, Galaxy? 37, same as me. All with Bronya, same as me. Alright. More messages, one from QQ. I have to do so many missions. Alright, go to... I got a party set up. Not friends. Party set up. Put Himiko back in. Put Sealy back up front because, let's be real, she looks way better next to Bronya. Good night. Night, Galaxy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate. I will see you next time. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, wait on here. Cool. New message. Might take a while. Yeah, because I'm not going right this second. Nice. That was a complete guess, by the way. I did not think that was gonna work. Treasure.
The design is exquisite. Ample supplies.
Very nice. Alright. Let's go... Now we have to go here, so let's just teleport down there.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of you.
You got that right.
Many who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What is the conclusion?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested,
Well, that's kind of sad.
feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
I feel like she had really high hopes for that too. And it just didn't pan out.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Oh, there's a chest right here. Dang. Oh, near the exit? Okay. Oh, my energy's almost capped. I'm gonna have to spend that before I get off today. But don't worry, I'm planning on catching up with the story. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, basically. Let's go. Alright, I'm here. Here's this.
You're back. Anything you wanted
You're
to
an
share?
adult woman. Why do you have a bow in your hair?
Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast.
It was Dan Shu who figured it out.
Dan Shu? Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve.
Isn't
She
the
has a
Alchemy
vast
Commission
knowledge
covered in
and
roots?
expertise. No, let me see her report.
I feel like it's probably a good thing she wasn't there, otherwise she'd be dead.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you.
You already rewarded me.
Those were rewards from the Seat of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally. You've done so much for the Luofu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
New message. Wait, I'm coming over. Okay.
Show your courage.
Oh, damn it. I keep accidentally doing that. Oh well. It will. Where is she?
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
No probs. What can I do to help?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But
Oh,
the
her
Seat of
eyes, they
Divine
are
Foresight
grayed out.
tasked me with analyzing the prescription.
I didn't
I've
notice
been
that.
severely delayed.
And her hand is
I've
like...
already concocted some of the medicine in question.
Maybe because her vision's
but there
impaired,
can't
she
be
lost
any
her hand in
further
an
delays.
experiment.
Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
No problem.
Thank you. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Looks like dumplings to me.
That tree remained dead for thousands.
I gotta go, what, this way? I'm starting to remember
Hey,
where everything is.
There's something I need to tell you.
No, it's this way. Said starting to.
Is this the one Dan Shu sent me?
Here, child. Eat your medicine.
She's stuck!
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Oh no, it's R? What? The little girl? Stop it.
What's this got to do with you? You were family or something? Because you don't look like it. You're just trying to be a
Arrogant
hero.
kid.
You
There's
sure
a
you wanna
pond
mess with
right
the
there.
raw food
I could just
trio?
scoop you up and go, whoops, splash. Enough of this nonsense. Get away from her.
Who do you think you are?
The person with a
Keep your
bat.
nose
All
out of
right, the
this.
person with a
I
bat.
beat people
I hate
up
kids.
all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They used some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're cheating.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and
No,
square.
the person with a gun. Who has a gun in this game? Kafka is the only one I can think of. Asta has like a telescope laser.
Thank you for helping me, mister.
You okay?
I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind.
You're
they like
blind?
to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they
They're
wouldn't
picking
have
on
let
a
me up
blind
so
girl?
easily.
Why didn't we get our big flaming lance out? Exactly. That would scare him straight.
Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on Olafu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Okay.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don
I'm
Shu.
starting to get emotional. Yeah, that's just so mean. Like, damn. Like, seriously, a blind girl? Like, you have to be really... You have to be, like, really, like, awful to pick on someone with a disability like that.
That tree remained dead for thousands
Or, like,
of
so,
years.
like, self-loathing that you
Figured
think it's
now's a
okay
good
to
time
pick
come
on
back
someone
to
who
life.
literally can't even see that you're doing it. Your confidence must be, like, in the gutter.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child.
Wait, I just remembered what
Could I
Don
ask
Shu
you for
did.
another favor, friend?
What do you need? Are you worried about her?
Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health. But sometimes, the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
What did she do? She might have wandered far?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child.
Alright, let's go find her. The dangerous zone. Wait, is she by where the deer was? That is super dangerous. Oh my god. Okay, maybe
What's
she's
happening?
not where the deer was.
Is the girl in trouble?
I'd like to point out that these aren't monsters. These are robots that what's-his-name made. They're attacking a child.
Sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I just one character that was silly.
It's alright. Everything's okay now, Xiao Yu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
Another person's calling me big brother all of a
Don't
sudden?
need to be scared
Okay.
anymore.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden.
You're not.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Is this supposed to be comforting?
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality.
I mean, as harsh as
Walking
that
alone in the
is,
darkness.
that's true. You can't just, like, ignore it. You need to face it.
Invisible obstacle. Unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone.
Xiao Yu, don't cry, yeah.
Is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Aren't you helping to save her? There's always going to be someone willing to help her.
Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circumstances. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
I'm like, I get this lesson, like I do, but she's so young.
Hey, you're right, Anshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Wow. That escalated quickly.
Thank you again. For all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But
I
the
really
truth is,
didn't. I feel like you were
no
being
amount of
a
words
little
can prepare her
too
for what lies ahead.
strict. Like, as much as she needed a reality check, I think you were being a little too cruel, but she did need it.
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish,
Oh my god.
all of it is
Xiao
encoded into
Shu
our
is
flesh
making
from
me
the moment
think
we are born.
of my primary life. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
The impairments of short life
But,
species
I mean, it's kinda
can
nice
be
that
corrected with
a
ingenia
game
or surgery.
Nowadays,
But
do show stuff
that's
like
an
this.
impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate.
Damn.
And I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind.
Damn.
For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget I said
It's
anything.
got,
Thank you for sticking
got a
with
little
me
dark.
for all of this. I think... Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift. There's nothing pressing right now. Why not head over to Spare Time Bookshop for a while?
I really think I know the MC's voice actor. I just can't put my finger on it. Is this still the main quest?
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already! Web novels are the way forward.
It seems like such a random thing to do during a main story quest. It kind of feels like a side mission.
All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
New message. Coming. I'll be there awaiting your presence.
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
What books do you got? Oh, whoa, a lot. Maybe.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature?
Alright, let's run back up to her, have a chat. I wonder how much is left of the main story.
There you are, friend.
Don't drink it?
You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this.
Okay.
I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Is she trying to steal my eyeballs? Put it aside.
It's not that I don't trust Don Shu, but this doesn't seem like something I should take lightly. Something feels off. I'd better talk
Don't
to
drink
Qingzu
it,
at the
it's a
Seat of
trick.
Divine Foresight.
Okay. I got like really creepy vibes from her. I probably wouldn't have ate it anyway. Because here's the thing. She just said that maybe I could see you next time. I got like, my brain went straight to, she's gonna try and harvest my eyeballs. Alright, let's head over.
It's been a while. To what does the seed of divine foresight owe the pleasure?
Eat this pill, see if it's poison.
I understand. You say you have suspicions about this pellet she gave you?
Yep.
How about this? Leave this Broomdew concentrate pellet with me, and I'll find someone to write.
Wait, isn't this the same pellets we gave the little... we gave this to the little girl. Oh no!
I need to find a trustworthy alchemist, so you'll need to wait here a while.
I'm so scared that the child is dead.
Thank the stars you were wise enough not to take that pellet. My alchemists were able to extract many forbidden components. The result is identical to the disciples' mysterious prescription.
I can't believe Dongsu lied to me.
I understand. Try not to be too upset. I had a suspicion that there might be a spy in the Alchemy Commission, but I never expected it to be someone so high up in the organization. I'll put out a wanted notice for Dongsu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this Deeting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Is the little girl dead? Oh no. Oh no.
The ambrosial.
Donshu isn't here. I've got it. Donshu's medicine box has her scent on it.
To the artisan. I didn't get to read that. Something about the artisan area.
Time to come out, little D-Thing. I need you to help me
Little
find
D-Thing.
Donshu.
Where's she at? I'm just gonna Sealy this. Oh, I can't. Damn it. But there's another meatball. Interesting. Ah, okay, that's actually not that hard then. There we go. Got a new pair of fancy boots.
That's Donshu.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yeah.
Yes, I am aware.
What?
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
I mean, at least she's not like totally evil. I don't know why she's turning people into these things or whatever, but...
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
They call you Master.
So they do. I am Master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, Scion of Merciful
Makes
Medicus.
sense.
And I shall lead
She's an alchemist.
the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
I didn't.
I admire your vigilance. What a shame. So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. The Broomdew concentrate pellet will turn you into a long-life species. You will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus.
So it
By
does
not
give
taking
you longer life,
you
but
are
it turns you into one of
foregoing its
these.
benefits.
So in a way, it is a curse.
Such a pity. Though, as your friend, I respect your choice. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Lawfu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic?
I don't see you as a heretic. You're really not trying to do like genocide or anything. You're just fighting for what you specifically believe. But it is going to cause a war.
I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Lawfu. To leave this all behind.
Oh no, what should I do? I don't think she's bad, but I don't think I should let her go. She tried to poison us.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
Okay, so it didn't change the result. We just had to fight.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Merciful Medicus.
Damn.
Time for an overhaul.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice.
Are you
Never
laughing at
falter.
me, Chi-Chi?
What a headache.
A miracle.
Oh, it heals itself. That's interesting. It breaks the shield. I don't think I saw that before.
Is that all?
Where's she at?
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
I really hope that wasn't the end of this quest, because that was so anticlimactic.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Okay, let's head over. No, I'm just laughing that picked the same choice. See, I picked it because, like, if she told me the truth about what it was, I probably wouldn't have turned her in. But the fact that she literally tried to get me to take it without telling me just kind of made me salty.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again.
Yeah, you really do.
Thank you for all your help.
What would you do if we didn't come
With your
here?
intel, We will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Oh, is that it? Alright. Alright. We did it! Guys, we're caught up on the story. Let's go. I wonder if, with the Phase 2 banner, if they'll release another chapter, or if we're gonna have to wait till next update. Probably next update, right? Where's our quest log again? It's right here? Yep. We just have a bunch of side quests. Alright. Alright. Well, guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Chi-Chi, Thomas, Galaxy, Amber, and everyone else who showed up. You're amazing. I love you. I'm going to end it here. I'm probably not going to get off, but my throat's a little sore, so I'm done talking. So, bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys actually tomorrow morning, because we're going to be streaming Genshin. So, see you guys then. Bye.